Welcome to Theory in 3. Today we're going to talk about intervals. The word interval refers to the distance between two pitches. Intervals are named with a quality word and a number. The number is how many letters make up the interval, so C to G is the fifth because C, D, E, F, G, and the letter is a shorthand version of the interval's quality. There are 5 interval quality words: major, minor, augmented, diminished, and perfect. Now, interval numbers are divided into 2 main teams. In the red corner, we have team perfect, the unison, fourth, fifth, and the octave. In the blue corner, we have the major-minor team, the second, third, sixth, and seventh. Intervals are very defensive of their teams, and they refuse to switch. So intervals that are perfect can only be perfect, and major-minor intervals can only be major-minor. Now, the terms augmented and diminished can be applied to intervals of either team when they step outside of their usual spots, but the intervals will never completely switch sides. The best way to understand intervals is by using scales. So let's look at E-flat major. The intervals over the root are a major second, a major third, a perfect fourth, a perfect fifth, major sixth, and a major seventh. This pattern remains the same for all major scales, and notice that all the intervals in the perfect camp are still perfect, and all the intervals in the major-minor camp are major. Now let's check out a minor scale using B-flat. Major second, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, and minor seventh. Again, perfects are perfect, and major minors are mostly minor, the exception to this rule being the second, which is major in both major and minor scales. Now let's debate the nature of perfection. If we look at most of the notes in our B-flat minor, we can find both a perfect fourth and a perfect fifth above. The exception is C and G-flat. A perfect fifth above C is G, which we don't have. We have a G-flat. We have a fifth that has been made smaller. It has been diminished. So this is a diminished fifth. We do, however, have a perfect fourth over C, which is F. Now let's look at G-flat. A perfect fifth over G-flat is D-flat, which we have, but a perfect fourth would have to be C-flat, which we don't have. We have C natural. So we have a fourth that has been made larger, or rather, augmented. This is an augmented fourth. Augmented and diminished can also be used with major-minor intervals when they go beyond their territory and invade neighboring land. Let's return to our E-flat major. E-flat to F is a major second, which means that E-flat to F-flat would be a minor second. But what if we had E-flat to F-sharp? Well, our letters tell us that this must be a second of some variety, but it is larger than a major second, so it is augmented. This interval actually sounds the same as a minor third, but it is written as an augmented second. Now let's look at a few intervals. G to D. D is the fifth note in a G major scale, so it is a perfect fifth. E to G. G is the third note in an E minor scale, so it is a minor third. B to F. F sharp is the fifth note in a B major scale, but since this has been made slightly smaller, it is a diminished fifth. A to F. F is the sixth note in an A minor scale, so it is a minor sixth. C to D. D is the second note in both C major and C minor, so it is a major second. G to B sharp. B is the third note in a G major scale, so it would be a major third, but this has been made slightly larger, so this is an augmented third. I hope you enjoyed intervals. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see future videos, and let me know in the comments any other videos you'd like to see.